Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today actually Mahindra Logistics has declared the result. I thought of giving a quick overview because I did not make the video from so long. So I would say still it is undervalued. Only thing is, they had a commitment of reaching 10,000 crores revenue by the earlier management, MD and CEO. But somehow I think it did not happen, and he had been also removed. So currently there is a new management now. So they had already done some good things by raising some money by promoter. Promoter as well infused some money, and also other shareholders. I think they diluted some shares. However, they had raised money, and now onwards, hopefully, it should turn around. I think if you are invested uh, at before at a year price, sorry for that, because I had made this video based on the management's commitment of reaching 10,000 crores revenue. But however, I think this is still at a good price. So hopefully now onwards it should turn around. I think I'm only hope again. So why I'm saying you undervalued? You can see here market cap is 2,900. Uh, but of course this ROCE and ROE and all not good, and also margin is not good. However, the face value is good, and promoter holding is also good. So here I think this is undervalued. Price to sales value, I think the sales is almost like 7,000 crores is happening, but the stock is still half of that market cap. So 2,900 crores only. So let's come back to the result. So you can see total assets is 3,100. At least that should trade at 3,128 also. That means still another 10-20% it should increase. This is the quarterly result. They've declared it today. So the sales, of course, it's jumping now, as you can see here, and expenses also high. I think the margin is very less here because they are in the verge of setting up the business, and also it is coming. This is actually organized player. So if you see most of the Indian logistics sector, it's played by unorganized sector. Now it is actually going towards organized. That's why if you see TVS supply chain and Mahindra Logistics and all these companies are actually going to be organized players. But I think this is going to be a kind of a long bet. I think you will not lose much if you invest at this price, because 2,900 is the market cap, and the sales is already 7,000, as I said. And also the cash itself, cash at the total assets is also 3,100. So it is undervalued, and also sales is good. I think they are almost 12% sales they're doing. As you can see that TTM, I think this sales is, for this year, I think the last quarter sales was good. Probably the market may give I think market may give good share price tomorrow. I think it can go up a little bit because of the sales increase, and also they turned positive after the almost like 10-12 quarters they were keep on booking loss. So first quarter they have turned positive. So, and also since the management has changed now, they're also committed to exit the non profitable businesses, and they only concentrate on the high margin business. So as I said, I think 3 years sales is there. Sales is good, 14%, and also 10 years it is consistently doing 12%. Of course, profitability is not there. So now they are actually turning profitable from this quarter onwards. So still, I mean, if you have not entered it at a higher price, it's good opportunity. I mean, if you think of a company where you don't need to sell at all, because this is a Mahindra promoter holding company, and also organized sector. I think now onwards it should go up, but only net drawback or negative is the OPM. The margin is very less because of the kind of business they are operating. Actually, this is the negative. So as I said, reserves is there, and also there is a debt also is there. This is also another negative. But here promoter, as I said, they've increased the holding, and also FIIs and DIIs also still holding it. As you can see here, Nippon is holding 5.45, and Kotak Infrastructure is holding 3.14. I think UTI Transportation Fund is reduced a bit, and Tata is holding 1.72. Yeah, this is about the result, and also I've just gone through the quickly about the management comment. I think as you can see here, quarter 3 uh, financial year 26 said defining inflection point. I think this point is important. Inflection point means, so they have actually going to turn around from now onwards. That's what the meaning for Mahindra Logistics after 11 straight quarters of losses. Yeah, so what they're saying, we have returned to profitability driven by sharper execution, stronger cost discipline, and a more focused growth strategy. Okay, over the past few months, we have stabilized our leadership structure. As I said, the MD and CEO, new MD and CEO has come over and strengthened alignment across the organization and rebuilt execution rigor on the ground. So this is what they comment. Our actions are translating into visible operational improvements, both in margin expansion, the margin is getting expanded, and also revenue growth. I mean, they are also saying that revenue growth on it should happen now onwards. We are also making disciplined choices by exiting. As I said, exiting unviable relationship and selectively investing in higher return opportunities. I think this is what the comment by management. This is Mr. Eamon Sika. He's the new managing director and CEO. So the transformation underway at Logistics is real, systematic, and accelerating. Our priorities remain clear: drive profitable growth. I think this is very important. Now onwards, I think it should not book the losses, enhance customer satisfaction, and build a high quality and future ready revenue base. Most importantly, our confidence comes from deliver on the ground, not just intent. We are well positioned to build on this momentum in the quarters ahead. So you can see, I think there's a positive commentary from the management. I think now onwards they should turn profitable. So in terms of business, the contract logistics is the main one. They have actually posted a revenue of 1,500 now this quarter, and the other business B2B is also 114, and cross border is 95 crores, and last mile delivery, that means this shipping to the end consumers, is 82 crores, and overall this mobility business, this Miro caps and other things, is 106 crores. I think this is the profit revenue for last quarter. So actually, if you're not entered it, I think this is the right time. You can, because it has corrected a lot. If you see the share price from 3 years, it has not done anything, but you can also see here it has come down almost like 467 to 290 level. It has come down. So the market cap is very less. Sales is already 7,000, as I said. I think the price to sales is very good. I think 0.43. This is still undervalued. So I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully now onwards, yeah, it should post profits only, and they should also start, making the earnings. The EPS and all should be increased from now onwards. Yeah, that's it about Mahindra Logistics. This is a short video.